Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle at level 2725 as a special dedication to Nancy. It's a hard level. Now, it's Wednesday. This is when the new levels come out, so I already have my golden spaceship equipped. I'm going to go ahead and play it with my golden spaceship. Why not? Because hopefully you have access to it as well, Nancy and others who are watching. So, although eventually when I get to this level in my regular workup through, I'll try to do it without boosters. But quick and dirty to show Nancy how to get this done so she can move on, this is what I'm using. I have 38 moves. I would normally have 35, but the golden spaceship gives me 3 extra moves. So 38 moves to collect 15 red candies, pop 5 popcorn, and collect 30 licorice. I've got licorice dispensers here, also some wrapped candy dispensers. Here is where the popcorn is located, and here is where the lucky candies are, and lucky candies always correspond directly to order fulfillment. So that's presumably where I'm going to be able to get my red, so I have to open this up so I can get the red. Now this looks pretty good. It's not a bad setup at all. But this is stuck in here. Do I want to take it, or do I want to exit through the red door and come back in? Because I can do that over and over without losing any lives, and if I were to bring in boosters like I have, I don't lose those boosters. What I could do is wait until I get a color bomb and a wrapped candy set up together and attack these popcorn that way, because the licorice will start pouring down. Now, while I'm looking for a better setup... Uh-oh, I forgot what level it is. Hold on, I'll be right back. I found it. I always forget numbers. While I'm looking for a better setup, let me explain the licorice to you. The licorice, you have to think of it like chocolate. If you take out a chocolate on a turn, no new chocolate forms the next turn. But if you fail to take out a chocolate, then the chocolate will propagate, right? Well, the same thing happens here, although we've got a dispenser instead of just chocolate. And there's sometimes a delay. There's more often a delay with the licorice than there is with the chocolate growing. So that's how it works. In order to get enough licorice, we have to sometimes not take out licorice. Okay, so now I have this opportunity. I do have a purple here, a purple here. It doesn't look great to me. But I said I would stop when I got to here, and you've seen my ability to kind of work through here without having to lose any lives or boosters. So that's one of the things I wanted to show you. I came in so fired up with the golden spaceship that I think that I'm going to do quite well with this. I hope anyway. Although now I have kind of a lousy move. This is the only one I can see to make. But I am getting some of those wrapped candies coming down from above, so that's nice. Look, there's a wrapped candy right there. I just have to take some of these useless moves so I can get to the better spots. There we go. So we take out a color that concentrates things down, but it also releases these lucky candies. We have to get that done pretty quickly if we're going to be successful in collecting enough red. And that's why I wanted to bring in the color bomb next to the wrapped candies, so we could start doing that right away. Oh, stink! Something I forgot to mention. When we have lucky candies on the board, they always correspond directly to order fulfillment, so if I still need to collect popcorn, they may turn into popcorn just as easily as they turn into red. And this being my first playthrough for recording purposes, I completely neglected that fact. I was so focused on just getting the red. So this could turn into anything here. Turned into a licorice, that's not bad. Although I'd like to take out all the licorice here so that I don't have to worry about all of my lucky candies turning into licorice. I want them to be reds. I may just have to wait for a reshuffle here. Oh, I kind of wish I would get a reshuffle. Yeah, no reshuffle. But at least I'm getting out some of these licorice. Yikes. Alright. Finally, and look what I can do. Alright, that should pop a lot of this popcorn. And once I've collected or popped all of the popcorn, none of these new ones can become popcorn. You see the popcorn just gets in our way. There we go. Much better. That one still turned into a popcorn. All right. So let's do this. I'm going to take out all blue from the board. It's going to open this up. I still need a popcorn, so that one still turned into a popcorn. So frustrated. Let's get that last popcorn gone. There we go, finally. So now these can turn into things other than popcorn. Oops. And other than licorice, although I'll still get licorice growing from there unless I take it out on a turn so no new stuff can form. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll take out the licorice and everything else and really get things flowing here. See how much better this is looking now? I could take out all red. Trying to get this over here. So we'll just open things up this way. I'm not playing very wisely. And that happens to me when I bring in boosters. I know I can probably beat it without playing too wisely. So I let things slide a bit. Okay, that should do it. There we go. So that's how I beat it. First try, playing really poorly, but using the golden spaceship. So Nancy, I hope that this helps. Again, I will be doing this again without boosters, and if you don't have access to the golden spaceship and you're super stuck, I will help you out and replay this again. I just wanted to do it quickly for you. So remember to not make the mistakes I made. Try to get all of those licorice and the popcorn popped before you start taking out too many of those lucky candies, because the lucky candies will then turn into probably more popcorn that's going to make a blockade for you. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.